We'll get started. Sit comfortable. Yes. Breathe in, hands up. Interlock the fingers. Touch high. Breathe. Yeah. Now, hands on the shoulder rotation. Reverse. Yes. Hands on the thighs. The neck extension. Up and down. Left and right. Rotate clockwise. Reverse. Yes. Now, breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, extend forward. Now take the right leg up and hug it close to the chest. Now both the hands on the chair and rest the back of the thigh on the hands. Swing the right leg up and down. Yes, just swing. Feel the movement of the leg without any resistance. Or feel where the resistance begins. Now stretch the leg up. You're breaking some resistance through the stretch. And then pull the toe in. Hold. And release. One more time. Stretch. Pull the toe in. And release. Yes. Now the same to the other side. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, extend forward. Hands catching the left leg. Pull the left leg in. Yeah. Both the hands on the ground. On the seat of the chair. Yes, now swing. Feel the resistance-free movement. Now, stretch the left leg up, pull the toe in. And release. Again, stretch the left leg up, pull the toe in. and release. Good. Now come up standing. We'll work on stretching our hamstring and loosening the hip. Both the right leg on the seat of the chair. Push the hip forward, both the hands on the backrest. Left toe is on the ground. We push the hip forward, open the chest up, facing up. Pull the hip back, work on unfolding the knee. You'll end up in stretching and lengthening your hamstring, shoulder and the spine. Keep moving, front and back. Yes. Now change the left leg. Push the hip forward, both hands on the backrest. Look up. Pull the hip back, lengthen the spine. Yes, keep moving. When you pull the hip back, your hamstring is also lengthening the back of the thigh. Okay. Release. Now sit by the side of the chair. Both the hands at the backrest. Twist. The shoulder line is parallel to the backrest. Keep the spine tall. Breathe. Drop the elbows down. Breathe. Expand all your breathing muscles. The twist is created from the hip, not using the shoulders. Now the other side. Turn around. Create the twist from the hip. Let it reach till the shoulder, not the other way around. Don't use your shoulders much. The shoulders are just holding the twist, not allowing it to relax. Yes. Release. Come up, standing. Now the sit-ups. Open the legs. The toes are pointed outward. Between the legs is the chair. Now breathe in. Hands up, sit down. Breathe out, hands in namaste. Up. Again, breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, hands in namaste. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out. Release. Sit down. Stretch your hands by the side. Breathe. This is for shoulder strengthening. Rolling from the shoulders, palm facing up. Hands up and shoulder distance apart. Palms together, create some pressure between the palm. Now twist, extend. Interlock the fingers, touch high, facing up. Both hands forward, hands on the ground. Right palm on the ground, left hand up. Left palm on the ground, right hand up. Again, the right palm on the ground, left hand up. Now the other side. Yes. Release. Yes. Come up standing. Okay. This time, the right foot on the seat of the chair. Both the hands are on the seat of the chair. Now what we are doing is moving the chest close to the ground and coming up. Yes. Again, moving the chest close to the ground, close to the seat of the chair, coming up. Gopi sir, take the leg little bit back, the left leg. Keep moving. It's a push-up. There we are, strengthening the hip and the shoulder. That will do. Now the other side. This time the left leg up. Start moving the chest up and down. Good. That will do. Release. Now we'll loosen up. Again, sit by the side of the chair. Both the hands at the backrest. Twist and breathe. Breathe, expand your breathing muscles. That helps us to flush out all the resistance in the muscles. Breathe deep. Now the other side. Yes. Release. Come up. Both the hands on the seat of the chair. Try to have a flat, horizontal, long spine. Okay. Now, starting with the cow and cat posture. Arch the back in, facing up. Try to arch the lower back, arch the mid back and the upper back. And arch the back outward, facing in. Try to arch the lower back, mid, and the upper back. Again, breathe in, arch the back in, facing up. Breathe out, arch the back outward, facing in. Breathe in, arch the back in, facing up. Breathe out, arch the back outward, facing in. Breathe in, arch the back in, facing up. Breathe out, arch the back outward, facing in. Now, breathe in, left leg up, facing forward. Breathe out, pull the left knee in, close to the forehead, and down. Breathe in, right leg up, facing forward. Breathe out, pull the right knee in, close to the forehead, and down. Again, breathe in, left leg up, facing forward. Breathe out, pull the left knee in, close to the forehead, and down. One more time. Breathe in, right leg up, facing forward. Breathe out, pull the right knee in, close to the forehead, and down. One more time. The left leg up, facing forward. Pull the left knee in, close to the forehead, and down. The right leg up, facing forward. Pull the right knee in, close to the forehead, and down. Now, again, sit relaxed on the chair. Breathe in, hands up, interlock the fingers, touch high. Breathe. Now, left hand up, right hand catching from behind. If that is difficult, use a rope. Yes. Now the other side. Now try Namaste at the back or fold or catching the opposite elbows. Catching the opposite elbows or Namaste at the back. Whichever feels comfortable. Very close. Good, good. Okay. Now, bring the knees close to each other. Thumb finger in, four fingers folded. Place the hands underneath the stomach, just above the hip. Breathe out, extend forward. Breathe in up. Breathe out, extend forward. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, extend forward. Stay down, 3 breathing. Breathe in, up. Very good. Come up standing. Yes, see chair at the front. Hands are at the backrest. Pull the hip back. For 5 breathing. Keep pulling the hip back. We are stretching the shoulders, loosening the spine by creating more intervertebral distance, and also stretching the back of the hip, posterior hip. Now we'll work on back strengthening. Take the left leg up, facing forward. Put more effort on stretching rather than lifting higher. Down. The right leg up, facing forward. Down. The left leg up, facing forward. Down. The right leg up, facing forward. Down. The left leg up, facing forward. Down. One more time. The right leg up, facing forward. That's enough. Release. Now, stand at the back of the chair. Hands at the backrest. Lift up and down. On the toe, activating the calves and release. Pull the toe up and release. Pull the toe up, release. Toe up, sir. Pull the toe in. The toe. Yes. Down. Yes. Now the one leg stand. The right toe on the seat of the chair, right heel touching the left thigh. You can also rest the right knee. Hands up. Breathe. Try focusing on your heartbeat while you breathe. It creates a beautiful neural pathway, improving the heart circulation. Hands front of the chest. Breathe. Yes. Now the other side. Left toe on the seat of the chair. Right heel touching the left thigh. Left knee can rest on the back of the chair. Hands up. Hands front of the chest. Breathe. Yes. Release. Now we can set the chair aside and we can sit down. Yes. Sit down, stretching the neck. Keep the spine tall. Try to create an alignment where the spine is taller than your hand. Your hands are barely reaching the ground. Automatically, stomach goes in. That in yoga terms is called Uttiyana Bandha. The more you pull the spine up, relaxing your shoulders. Now we'll start the ankle extension, front and back. Also, engage your thighs while moving your ankle. What happens is, when you pull the thigh up, the kneecap moves. That creates more space around the knee. Left and right. Rotate clockwise. Reverse. Yes. Pull the left leg in. Keep the spine tall. Hug your left leg. Left leg across. Release. Pull the right leg in. Now the right leg across. Yes. Pull both the legs in. Yes. Now lift the spine up. Keep the spine tall. Start moving the knee up and up. Now stretch your legs forward. Hands catching the toe. Okay. If you're not able to keep the back straight, what you can do is bend the knee. Either you fold the mat and place the knee on the ground, or you can move forward to place the knee on the ground. So what happens is, when you slide forward, sticky mat does not allow you to slide easily. Okay. Chest and thighs close to each other. Create a tightness between the chest and thighs. Yes, bend it in. Okay. Now try dragging your heel forward, lengthening the spine, forward bending. Find the alignment where, or find the position where your chest starts to move apart. That's your limit. Don't go beyond it. And take your hands behind. Feet firm on the ground. Yes. Lift the hip up. Drop the head back. Release. Rest down. Stretch the legs forward. Pull the left leg in. Right hand hugging the left leg. Left hand at the back, twist. Try to keep the spine tall. Do not try to lean. Slowly it will come up, the alignment. Release. Pull the right leg in. Left hand hugging the right leg. Right hand at the back, twist. Again, pull the legs in. The Baddha Konasana. Breathe in, head up. Breathe out, lock the chin. This time, it is a static Baddha Konasana. We are not moving the knees. Keep the spine tall. Eyes are looking at the tip of the nose. Breathe. One more time. We stretch the legs forward. This time, catch the side of the foot, not the toe. Again, chest and thighs close to each other. Drag your heel forward. Find your limit. That is, when the chest starts to move away from the thighs. If this is your limit, stay there, look front, breathe. If you can go further, go for it. Now, bend at the knee. Again, hands at the back. Lift the hip up. The Purvatasana. Release and rest the hip down. Now, pull the left leg in. Left leg across. Right hand hugging the left leg. Left hand at the back, twist. Yes. Release. Pull the right leg in. Right leg across. Left hand hugging the right leg. Right hand at the back, twist. Yes. Release. Now, again, pull the legs in. This time, we'll try extending into Baddha Konasana 2. So, pull the legs in. Keep the spine tall. Breathe in, head up. Bend the elbow at the back. Extend forward. Look front, or even push the chest a little forward. That's enough. Every breathe out, try to extend a little. You don't have to push. Let the movement be guided with the breath. Find your maximum limit. Breathe there, maybe a couple of times. Yes. Come up, legs at the same position. Lie back. Hands can be taken back, or if you don't have space, hands can be around the head. Bring the knees together. Legs shoulder distance apart. Breathe in, lift the hip up. Breathe out, release and rest the hip down. Again, breathe in, lift the hip up. Breathe out, release and rest the hip down. One more time. Breathe in, lift the hip up. Breathe out, release and rest the hip down. Hands by the side, feet together, knees together. Lift the feet up, squeeze your knees, legs turning to the left side, head turning towards the right. Breathe. Breathe deep. Through the process of breathing, we are stretching the lateral hip and the back muscles. Yes. Now the other side. Knees together, feet together. Squeeze your knees. Legs turning to the right side. Head to the left. Breathe. Expand. Yes. Now bring the legs in. Knees together. Both hands on the knee. Feel the weight of the legs pressing the lower back into the ground. Now stretch the left leg, both the hands on the right knee. Apply your mind to push the lower back and the hip into the ground. The more we push, the more we engage the abs. Pull the left leg in, stretch the right leg forward. Pull the right leg in. One more time, stretch the left leg forward. Apply the mind to push the lower back into the ground. Pull the left leg in, stretch the right leg forward. Pull both legs in, both the hands on the knee. Start rolling the knees together. Create some big circles. Loosening up the hip and relaxing the back is the idea. Reverse. Yes. Now, hands by the side. Lie down. Both the feet on the ground. Right leg on top of left. Legs turning to the left side. Head turning towards the right. So idea is every breathe out, we try to twist deeper and get the right knee closer and closer to the ground. Breathe deep. Stretch and flush out all the resistance in the back and the lateral hip, side of the hip. Yes. Now the other side. Now to the center. The left leg is on top of the right. Now the legs are moving towards the left side. Use the left leg to press the right knee into the ground. So we are using the left leg to pushing the right knee into the ground. Breathe. Yes. Now the other side. The right leg is on top of the left. Legs are moving towards the right side. Head to the left. Use the right leg to push the left knee into the ground. Okay. Now roll to a side. Come up sitting. You can sit on a block or maybe even a cushion. A simple cushion will do. Just spread your knees apart. Both the heels are aligned to each other at the center. Okay. Both the heels are aligned. If you can roll the sole of the feet, make it look up. You'll get a stable posture with a long and relaxed spine. When the moment you keep your wrist on the knee. Now hands in Namaste. We'll start with Omgara Pranayamam. Breathe in deep. Again, breathe in deep. One more time, breathe in. Now practice the Nadi Sutti Pranayama. Thumb finger, little and ring finger are stretched. The thumb finger closing the right nostril, breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Close the left nostril, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Close the right nostril. Breathe out through the left. So the idea is, after every breathe in, we alternate the nostril, breathe out through the other. Continue this. A gentle, continuous and complete breathing. Gentle in the sense there is no sudden suction and release of breath, dropping of breath. Continuous in a sense there is no juttering inside the breath, no shaking. It's a continuous streamline flow in and out. Complete in the sense breathe in full, breathe out empty. Now practice extended breathing. Breathe out is longer than the breathe in. Now release your hands. Focus on your breathing. Just try to make your breath more calm and silent. Now take your attention towards the process of breathing. Grow your breathing awareness. Try to attach all your senses towards the process of breathing. For example, you can feel the temperature of the breath, the sensation it creates as it moves in and out, the sound. Now take your attention towards the innermost part of the nostril. The more silent and calm the breath is, more sensations are released here. Sit as a witness to these sensations and also keep your mind open to follow the sensations. Now, press your hands, create some warmth, and surrender this warmth to your eyes and the forehead. Now the prayer. Try to repeat. என் உயிர் சக்தியாக இருந்து என்னை இயக்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கும் மகாசக்தியாகிய குருவே, உடல் சுகம், நீண்ட ஆயுள், நிறை செல்வம், உயர் புகழ், மெய்ஞானம் இவைகள் அனைத்தையும் இவ்வுலகில் உள்ள ஜீவராசிகளுக்கும் உயிரினங்களுக்கும் மானுட வர்க்கத்திற்கும் கொடுத்து அருள் புரிய வேண்டி உனது திருவடி போற்றி வணங்குகிறேன். Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the day. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Namaskar.